Open Heavens Daily Devotional, October 6, 2023. Topic: Call him by his names. Memorize. Isaiah 25:1. O Lord, thou art my God, I will exalt thee, I will praise thy name, for thou hast done wonderful things, thy counsels of old are faithfulness and truth. Read. Philippians 2:9 and 10. 9. Wherefore God also hath highly exalted him, and given him a name which is above every name. 10. That at the name of Jesus every knee should bow, of things in heaven, and things in earth, and things under the earth. Message. Jesus clearly loves names, and according to our Bible reading today, his name is above all other names. Jesus calls himself several names, some of which include the Son of Man, Matthew 18:11, the door, John 10:7, bread of life, John 6:35, and sometimes, he would even combine several names together. For example, he combined 2 names in John 11:25, 3 names in John 14:6, 5 names in Isaiah 9:6 and 8 names in Revelation 1:8. Everybody knows God as God, but when people get closer to him, they begin to have other names for him that are born out of their experiences with him. For example, in Genesis 22:14, Abraham came up with Jehovah-Jireh because God miraculously provided a lamb when he needed to make a sacrifice. In Exodus 17:15, Moses came up with Jehovah-Nissi because God helped them win the battle against the Amalekites and promised to wipe out their remembrance from under heaven. God enjoys being called by names based on how he has revealed himself to you. When I was younger, we used to have appellations amongst ourselves. For example, you could call your son Ade, but he could call himself Adesco. Thus, if you decided to send Ade on an errand and you want him to go cheerfully, you would call him Adesco. In the same way, when you are relating with God, and you want him to do something for you, call him a name that relates to that thing, and you will see him move in accordance with the name you call him. He is the one who established this himself. In Exodus 15:26, when God was telling the Israelites that they would not get infected with the diseases of the Egyptians, he ended that statement by introducing one of his names to them. He said, I am the Lord that heals thee. In Exodus 3:14, when Moses asked for God's name, he introduced himself as, I am that I am. This was a general name given to the Israelites because on their journey, they needed many dimensions of God. At different points, they needed God to provide for, protect and heal them, even to make a way for them. Thus, if you want God to move in a particular dimension, call him by a name that relates to what you want him to do for you. Reflection. What is that name that you have for God based on your experiences with him? Don't forget to share today's message with your loved ones via WhatsApp and Facebook. Subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of Open Heaven Daily Devotional every morning.